So this is the Commonwealth. I think I'm already looking forward to leaving this place.
See, that's what's the matter with you, Thomas. You never give anything a chance.
Well, I suppose I'll have more than enough time to get to know the place. I'm looking for a man running the greatest undercover operation in all the Commonwealth, and the only lead I've got is a 60-year-old footage of the man being taken away as an infant.
You found things that were better hidden with less to go on before? Why don't you try going down to the Williams' old home and see if you can find anything useful there? According to the records, the Williams home should be the second one on the left from where you enter Sanctuary.
There's something moving over there.
Could it be? No. According to the files I have here, the Williams had a Mr. Handy unit, but it's been 200 years. Could it still be functional?
Well, they were built to last for centuries. I guess it's not much of a stretch.
Well, time to see if that facial surgery we gave you holds up to scrutiny. Go say hello. The Williams seem to have called it... Codsworth. Remember to act like Nathaniel Williams would have acted.
Oh, it's really you.
Codsworth? You're still here. So, other people could be alive too.
But of course I'm still here. Surely you don't think a little radiation could deter the pride of General Atomics International? But you seem the worse for wear. Best not let the wife see you in that state, Where is the missus, by the way?
They came into the vault. Maybe you saw them, armed, wearing strange outfits.
Only Miss Rosa's boy running around in his Halloween costume more than a week early. I swear, the nerve of that woman leaving her brat unsupervised. Ha ha, not like this family, sir. You and the missus have always been such a responsible couple. Oh, where is she, by the by?
They killed her.
Sir, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Sean does so love that game. Is the lad with you?
Seems like the nuts and bolts aren't exactly sparkling new anymore. Try to be more direct.
Codsworth, listen to me carefully. Have you seen him? Have you seen Sean?
Why, the missus had him last, remember? Or perhaps she's gone to the Parker residence to arrange a play date. I'm sure she'll be back with him momentarily.
It's not getting through to him. Try being aggressive.
He's gone. God damn it! Someone took him! They stole my son!
Worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
Doesn't matter how long it's been. I feel fine.
A bit over 210, actually, sir. Or give or take a little. The Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. I can whip you up a snack? You must be famished.
What? No! I need help, Codsworth, not food.
Sir, I've been thinking. If something is amiss, your loved ones may simply be hiding from the Red Menace.
The Red Menace. I gotta be kidding
I
me.
have an idea. Let's search the neighborhood together. After all, the Mrs. and young Sean, they're my family too.
There's nothing left here, Iris. It's all gone.
If you wish to venture to
I think you're right.
alone,
He
I
can't
won't
help us.
stop you.
See if
I
there's
shall
anything inside
guard
the house.
neighborhood in your absence.
Grognak the Barbarian.
Oh, do you mind taking that with you? I'm collecting them.
Of course you are. Anything else you'd like me to grab for you while I'm here? An old globe? Some Mr. Handy fuel?
No, I'm good, thanks. But it's good that you take those bobby pins with you. Got to keep that stylish hair of yours in order.
I was actually thinking more about using them to pick locks.
Sure, whatever you say, big guy.
Doesn't look like there's much left here.
No, it was a bit of a long shot. What's that under the dresser?
Just an old children's book. Nothing special.
Well, this wasn't exactly enlightening. I don't think there'll be much use in spending any more time here.
I think you're right. Where to next?
You should maybe consider staying here for the night. It's getting dark.
I work better in the dark.
Fair enough. If you follow the road, you'll reach Concord. Give me a moment. I'm downloading whatever info we have on it.
There's a dog over there.
I'm more of a cat person. It probably hasn't eaten in days. It'll bite your head off if you let it.
It really doesn't look that hungry. Or dangerous, for that matter. Oh, you're sort of a flea bag, aren't you? Wanna come with me, boy?
Sure, that's a good idea, Thomas. It could compromise the mission.
If it becomes a problem, I'll get rid of it. Besides, if my handsome face isn't enough to sell this whole lonesome wanderer thing, having a dog with me might help a bit.
Well, I can't stop you, can I?
Nope. So, Concord was this way, right?
Yes, it should be a ghost town, but there might be something.
Well, for now, I've got to do some pest control.
Bloodbugs this time of year? Let it go, Thomas. It's not worth the bullets.
I hate those things.
Well, now that's been taken care of, I can tell you a little about Concord. The Williams moved there after Nathaniel had returned from the war. They lived there for a few years, but moved to Sanctuary almost immediately after it was built. Could be there'll be something of use there.
Well, it looks pretty dead to me. Wait a minute. There's someone in the street. Raiders. Of course it is.
It looks like they're guarding the museum.
I don't think they're guarding it. It looks more like a siege.
So you think there's people inside?
Could be. I don't know. Whatever's inside, they want it bad. Or want to keep it badly. I've been made.
It's the dog. I told you it was trouble.
Shut up. I'll handle it.
Just let them shoot it. They haven't seen you yet.
I like the dog.
So you're just going to risk both your life and the mission over it?
It's not a risk.
Whatever you say. But those bullets you just took could have been avoided.
Well, that's what the suit is for, isn't it?
It might be able to heal you and remove the bullets in your skin, but wouldn't it be better to not have the bullets in there in the first place?
Well, then I guess we better upgrade the suit a little. Make it a little bit more bulletproof.
That's not what I meant.
I know. Much better.
You're gonna die someday because of some stupid decision that I won't be able to talk you out of, right?
Probably. So, what do you think? Is it worth checking out?
If you're right and there are people in there, they might be able to point you in the right direction.
Great. Time to test the new improvements to the suit.
I guess it is. Wait, to your right? That's not a raider. Go take a closer look. I know that outfit. That's a Minuteman.
A Minuteman?
A group of self-trained militia dating back to the 1600s. After the Great War, they formed again and help out people in need. They got their name because they're known to be ready at a minute's notice.
Clever.
Where'd that little fucker go?
Well, there's definitely a party going on in here. The Minutemen look to be hanging on by the skin of their teeth.
Seems like you have a chance to help someone for a change.
It's for the mission.
No more
Come on, you big softy. I know there's a great big black heart beating beneath that armored suit.
You know this communication channel is actually for work, right?
Right. I've pulled the schematics for the museum. You're on the right path. Take a left after this room.
Never even saw me coming.
Just get warmed up over here.
Hey Iris, I'm at the bottom floor of the museum and there's a nuclear reactor down here. Will the fusion core fit in my power armor?
I think it will.
It's locked behind a steel gate.
That shouldn't be much of a problem for you.
It wasn't.
Ain't personal. Just you. You gotta reload sometime, asshole.
That takes care of him. How do I get up there?
Take a right. There's a staircase if you follow the rooms behind this doorway.
I'm telling you, man, let's just get the hell out of here. We got no reason to hang around and get shot. Fancy. You hold out for the others like we're supposed to. What are you, deaf? Somebody's out there shooting the place up. I ain't sitting around waiting to die. I swear to God. I'm coming in there, and I'm gonna skin every last one of you. Come on, man. They ain't going nowhere. We got other shit to deal with. You hear that? I gotta go take a little walk. I'll be back. Okay. What the fuck was that?
Biogenic array. All vault residents must vacate.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minuteman.
Maybe.
You owe me.
Now, be nice, Thomas.
Yeah, sure thing. I'll give you my chest full of emeralds just as soon as we're out of this mess.
Residents must vacate.
That ain't it.
I have my own problems, Garvey.
Yeah? Like what? You help us, maybe we can help you.
Critical failure of cryogenic.
Well, who's around that can find a missing person?
Used to have a few good trackers in this group. Not many now.
Hey.
A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. First, it was the ghouls in Lexington, and now this mess.
Critical failure of cryogenic array. All vault residents must
Tough break.
You don't know the half of it. Anyway,
Nope.
we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those raiders proved us wrong. But, well, we do have one idea.
That ain't it.
It better be a good one.
Sturgis, Tell him.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school, pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
I like it.
Yeah, I thought you might. Protection with an added bonus. Get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
Minigun. Now we're talking.
I know, right? Only there's one hitch. The suit's out of juice. Probably been dry for 100 years. It can be powered up again. But we're a bit stuck.
So, what's the solution?
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC, a standardized fusion core, your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. We know right where to find one.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement, locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core. We're set.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
Well, that seems like a plan.
Careful, kid.
Oh, is that a Vault-Tec bobblehead?
Something coming.
Let me guess. You collect those too?
No, but my kid likes them. Do you mind?
You have kids?
Angry.
Just two. My little girl and, of course, you.
Does that mean I've got to get you a Mother's Day present?
Well, we'll just call the magazines in the bobblehead that.
I'll have them gift wrapped for you when I return.
You're such a good boy.
Up here. Boss! We got somebody up here!
Did you see that?
Yeah, you will.
There's no power armor up here, Iris.
No, according to the satellite feed, some of the raiders got onto the roof and pushed it over the edge.
Wonderful. Then, how am I going to use the minigun? I can't just rip it off with my bare hands.
Well, you could just call in your own power armor. It has that teleportation relay built in, remember?
Good idea. Now we're talking.
Why don't you get down here? Show me that fancy gun up close. Come on, people. Come on, I've got places to be. Do it again.
Careful, those cars are nuclear powered, you know.
Fucking minigun!
Iris, I've got a death claw here!
Well, what do you want me to do? You're the one with the minigun. Just shoot it until it stops moving.
What do you think I'm doing?
Thomas! Thomas!
I'm fine. It got distracted.
guess. Now there's just a couple of raiders left.
Not for long. They better be able to point me in the right direction after this.
Take it easy, Mama. You okay?
I'm fine, Preston. Quit fussing.
That was a pretty amazing play. I'm just glad you were on our side.
Stop kidding yourself. You're nothing to me.
You know, you talk like a jerk, but you still helped us out, whether you wanted to or not. Listen, when we first met, you said we owed you for helping us out. I guess you've earned it. So here. It may not be a chest full of emeralds, but it'll have to do.
I'll take what I can get.
Spoken like a true merc. Well, if you ever feel like fighting for something other than yourself, you should meet up with us in Sanctuary. I could use someone like you. Someone who can get things done.
I've got my own problems.
Well, that much is true. 'Cause I seen your destiny. And I know your pain.
Don't give me that destiny crap.
I just saw you go toe-to-toe with a 20-foot tall irradiated lizard. You telling me you can't keep an open mind after that?
It's all right, Preston. Not everyone understands the sight. But I don't need you to believe. I just need you to listen. You're a man out of time, out of hope. But all's not lost. I can feel your son's energy. He's alive.
I'm listening.
Look, kid, I know how I sound. The sight, it's weird. And it ain't always clear. But your son's out there. And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Diamond City. The biggest settlement around.
You told me nothing. It's all just guesswork.
Look, kid, I'm tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some chems later. The sight will paint a clearer picture.
No. Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That junk. It's gonna kill you.
Ah, shush, Preston. We're all gonna die eventually. We're gonna need the sight. And our new friend here, he's gonna need it too. Now let's get going. Sanctuary awaits.
All right, folks. Thanks to our friend here, it's safe to move out. We're heading for that place Mama Murphy knows about. Sanctuary. It's not far.
She knows about it? You mean she had one of her visions while she...
Well, I guess that puts down the whole sight thing once and for all, huh?
What do you mean?
If she really could see anything, she would have known who you really were.
I guess that's true.
We're right behind you, boss.
So, the Great Green Jewel?
Diamond City, built inside the Fenway Park Stadium. You were always gonna wind up there eventually. Everyone in the Commonwealth does. Take a left here. What you see just in the horizon over there, that's Boston. And just behind that great big factory there, Diamond City.
I guess we have a plan then.
For now, at